Hello friends, welcome back, and this is Mehjabeen. Today I am going to narrate the summary of the poem Daffodils, which was composed by William Wordsworth. The poem Daffodils is also titled as I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. The poet's intense love for nature is very clearly reflected in this poem. The poet was wandering about like a cloud. He compares his solitary movements to that of the cloud high up in the sky. This cloud glides over valleys and hills. The poet was surprised to see a huge crowd of golden yellow daffodils blooming in the countryside. These flowers were all fluttering in the breeze. The daffodils were all dancing beside a lake. They were all underneath a clump of trees. The poet compares the daffodils to the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Just as the stars in the sky are never-ending, the daffodils were never-ending too. These exquisite golden-colored flowers were all blooming along the borders of a lake. The abundance of the daffodils gave the impression to the poet that he is getting to behold around 10,000 of them together. They were all moving their heads in a cheerful dance. The waves and the ripples created by the lake waters nearby were dancing too. But the performance of the daffodils was much better, probably because these flowers were merrier. The company of the daffodils was so enthusiastic that the poet was delighted. He no longer felt lonely as he did at the starting of the poem. He continued gazing at them for a very long period of time. However, at that time, he failed to understand how much of value the sudden appearance of these flowers had brought. Yet, much later, while lying down on a couch to take some rest, the image of the golden daffodils fluttering in the breeze would haunt the poet. In those moments of solitude, when he would remember the flowers, he would feel happy and joyful. His heart would bounce with enthusiasm, just as the daffodils did. Look out for part 2 of this series. I'll be uploading a detailed line-by-line explanation of this poem. Click on the description box for the notes and check out the playlist. Do consider subscribing. Meet you again very soon. Bye.